This is AFC Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, and we are back live. All the advertising that you hear today, any PSAs, any announcements, are all free. We charge nothing. We are nonprofit when it comes to our advertisements for our local business patrons. So keep that in mind as you listen to our show today. I got something I want to tell you about here in just a second, and we'll get that up for you here right away. In the meantime, there's service, then there's Raise Trash Service. Raise Trash Service, 317-539-2024. That's www.raisetrash.com for all your trash hauling needs. Coming in October, we know Hendricks County residents love their pets. To celebrate that section, Hendricks County Icon is having its third annual HC Pet Lovers issue, which will be published on October 13th. We ask our readers to submit their best photo of their cat, dog, or other pet. Our staff will choose the top 3, and all their entries will be published on the October 13th issue. The deadline to get that photo in is October 1st. Please mail your image to Pet Lovers at petlovers@icontimes.com by October 1st. For more information, call 317-451-4088. On your Hendricks County planner for Avon, on August 20th, it's the Redevelopment Commission meeting, 6 to 7. On August 23rd, the Town Council meets, 7 to 9. On August 27th, the Plan Commission meeting from 7 to 9. Town Council meetings are held at Avon Town Hall. BZA meetings are held in the Avon Town Courtroom, 6570 East US Highway 36. For more information on that, call 317-272-0948 or visit avongov.org. In Brownsburg, on August 23rd, the Town Council meets at 7 p.m. On August 27th, the Plan Commission at 6 p.m. All meetings are held at Brownsburg Town Hall, 61 North Green Street. For more information, call 317-852-1120 or visit brownsburg.org. If you're in Danville, on August 20th, it's the Police Commission meeting at 6 p.m. Also, the Town Council meeting at 7 p.m. On August 21st, it's the Board of Zoning Appeals meeting at 7 p.m. All meetings are held at Danville Town Hall, 49 North Wayne Street. For more information, call 317-745-4180 or visit danvilleindiana.org. In Hendricks County, on August 28th, the Drainage Board meets at 8 a.m. And on August 28th, the Commissioners meeting is at 9 p.m. All these meetings are held at the Hendricks County Government Center, 355 South Washington Street. For more information, go to co.hendricks.in.us. Here's an event you certainly want to look at attending. It's the Hendricks County Health and Wellness Fair, Saturday, September 15th, 10 to 5. Visit with local experts to discuss your health and wellness, interactive beauty and fitness demonstrations. Kids entertainment will be provided with bounce houses and activities. Food vendors will be in attendance, exhibits, demos, samples, prizes, and much more. Call 317-331-2273. It's the Hendricks County Health and Wellness Fair. Door prizes will be given away every 30 minutes. Are you thinking about insurance? Well, Mantooth Insurance Agency might be something that you want to check out. 7378 Business Center Drive, Suite 100 in Avon, Indiana. 317-272-1010. That's www.mantoothinsurance.com for your auto, home, life, and business. Do you know about Brownsburg's most intelligent craft beer? Why, it's the Mind Over Mash Brewing Company. You've experienced the mash, now expand your mind. Trivia night every Wednesday, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. just south of Northfield Drive, 486 South Point, Circle Suite 106, Brownsburg, Indiana. 317-939-2185. Schools in session for over 1,300 Hendricks Regional Health employees are learning a new recording system at its recently opened Epic Village, a group of 5 repurposed mobile classrooms donated by Brownsburg Community School Corporation. Classrooms were offered to the hospital to help fulfill its need for an appropriate learning environment for nurses and physicians as they transition to the new software. BCS Superintendent Dr. Jim Snap recently visited Epic Village at the Hendricks Regional Health main campus in Danville, where he was welcomed by Kevin Spear, President and CEO, to see how the classrooms have been utilized. BCSC was previously using them as a temporary learning space for 5th grade students during the construction phase of its newly completed Lincoln Elementary. Renee Wright showed she has the right stuff when judges named her Distinguished Young Woman of Avon on Saturday, July 28th in front of a packed house at Harmony Baptist Church. She was just one of 12 hopefuls that competed in the 39th annual DYW scholarship program titled This Is Me. The evening showcased the contestants' abilities in self-expression, talent, and fitness, but not before judges rated the girl in 2 off-the-stage categories. Competition was weighted and most heavily in scholastics and also included an interview portion, both of which took place prior to the onstage performance. So congratulations to Renee Wright on her Woman of Avon Award. It's time on August 26th. It's the Misty Eyes Bow Wow Bash as it makes its return. The Misty Eyes annual Shelter Bow Wow Bash, known locally as Hendricks County's largest adoption event, returns Sunday, August 26, 1 to 5 at Williams Park, 940 South Locust Lane in Brownsburg. This year marks the 8th edition of the popular outdoor event that promises to bring back fan favorites like the Misty Eyes Ball Drop, Dog Blessings, and Pet Value Dog Contest. But this year will also include some new additions that should make even the most seasoned Bow Wow Bashers' ears perk up. The Bow Wow Bash packs a lot into 4 hours. Residents and their fur companions can expect a variety of vendors, contests, food, entertainment, a silent auction, and rescue groups with over 100 animals up for adoption. To make the most out of your bash experience, be sure to check out the schedules. Guests planning to attend may want to note that around 1,000 people and a few hundred dogs are expected. New this year is the 1-mile Wolf Walk through the woods of Williams Park. This is a charity walk with proceeds going to help Misty Eyes Animal Shelter build 2 additions to the property in Avon, Kitty Village, and Dogtown. But if it's a leisurely stroll isn't enough for your high-energy pooch, then the lure course might do the trick. The folks from Misty Eyes say that owners who want their dogs to go home exhausted and ready for a nap should take advantage of the new event. There'll be so much going on out there, so you're going to want to check that out. That's the Bow Wow Bash, Williams Park, Brownsburg on August 26th. On Tuesday, the 21st, It's the Big Go Block Party. This is a family event with Top Fuel dragsters, funny cars, pro stock cars, and pro stock motorcycles on display. Fans can meet their favorite NHRA racers for autographs, and there will be a free concert, a cruise-in hot rod show, a kids zone, playground, and a celebrity dunk tank. For more information, call 317-858-6069. As we do every day, it's time for your word of the day. Today's word of the day is mitigate. Mitigate means to make less severe or painful. So go out today and mitigate in someone else's life. Make their pain less severe. Turning to sports in Major League Baseball, in the AL East, Boston is up by 9.5 games. In the ALC, Cleveland is up by 12. In the AL West, Houston is up by 1 over Oakland. In the NL East, Atlanta's up by half a game over Philadelphia. In the NL Central, the Cubs are up by 3.5. And in the NL West, Arizona is up by a half game over Colorado. If your travel plans are taking you today to Marianna, Pennsylvania, it's mostly cloudy, 64 degrees, going up to 82. Feels like 64. The winds are on the east-southeast at 4. Humidity is 93%. The sun came up at 6:36, and the sun will set at 8:10 in Marianna, Pennsylvania. Times of clouds and sun, humid today, tonight dropping down to the low of 69. Showers come through on Tuesday with a high of 80, and partly cloudy and clear on Wednesday with a high of 75. So if your travel plans are taking you to Pennsylvania, and you might want to take that umbrella with you tomorrow. Hey, do you want to shake it up? Well, then the Orange Leaf is the place you want to go. 7565 East US Highway 36, 317-272-5323. Check them out for their specials. Promising quality food, clean and friendly atmosphere. Come and enjoy the Greek experience. Where at? It's OPA, 7900 East US Highway 36 in Avon. 317-707-7513. OPAAuthenticGreek.com. Say, yeah, OPA. Crossroads Daycare is now enrolling. Daycare preschool before and after school. Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6:30. Welcome to crossroads.org/daycare. 7209 East County Road 100, South Avon, Indiana. 317-838-9100. That number. Like a seed plucked out of Alfred Hitchcock's film, The Birds, around 50 to 60 turkey vultures lie perched or circling overhead near Park Ridge Road and Stratford Way in Danville. The bird wasn't a word in Danville 2 years ago when only a few of the federally protected birds roosted in the town. Now the population has soared in the area at the expense of the local community. When we first started talking about this, I think we all kind of chuckled to ourselves and we thought this really isn't a big problem, but it is a problem. You wonder what they're doing sitting there, and it doesn't bode well for Danville, said town manager Gary Eakin. Vulture droppings have become so prevalent in the area that some families refuse to sit on their back porch just to escape the odor. Their unsightly appearance and unwelcome stench may be the town's main concerns at the moment, and the birds are not known to be aggressive like their cousin, the black vulture, now being seen in southern Indiana. While there's been no reports of vulture aggression in the area, Eakin says, the sooner the better to getting rid of the birds who feast at the landfill. They prefer to roost in dead trees, so plans are in place to cut down 13 dead trees in the area to limit their nesting habits. Furthermore, an effigy will be planted at their current roosting site to hopefully scare the birds to the nearby waste management facility. We want to be the least intrusive as possible, said Danville Parks and Recreation Superintendent Will Lacey. We want to make sure we're protecting the citizens and the birds at the same time. In our health news this morning, this comes from Sarah Dyer. Sarah Dyer is a registered nurse and cancer care guide at Indiana University Health West. And this morning we're talking about colon cancer and how the screening guidelines have changed. Who's at risk for colon cancer? Individuals age 50 plus are at a higher risk for colon cancer, but colon cancer is becoming increasingly more common in individuals younger than 50. If you have a first-degree relative or multiple family members with colon cancer, your risk for colon cancer can be doubled. Unhealthy lifestyle choices such as obesity, heavy alcohol consumption, and smoking can also increase your risk of colon cancer. Can colorectal polyps and cancer be found early? The number one preventative tool for colon cancer is screening. Colorectal polyps and cancer can be found early by following the screening process set by your doctor. Several screening options are available, including colonoscopies, stool-based tests, and visual exam. The colonoscopies are most common. If you are having symptoms such as bleeding, irregular bowel movements, unexplained weight loss, persistent abdominal discomfort, fatigue, or weakness, talk with your doctor to determine the cause of these symptoms and appropriate next steps. Although these symptoms could be the cause of other health conditions, it's important to talk with your doctor so the cause can be found and treated. New guidelines established by the American Cancer Society state that if you are at an average risk for colon cancer, regular screening should begin at age 45, a change from age 50. If you have a family history of colon cancer, or if you had high risk for colon cancer, talk with your doctor to determine if you should be screened earlier. Andy Moore Ford presents its Fermaganon. That's right, benefiting Misty Eyes Animal Center, Sunday, August 26th, 1 to 5, Williams Park, 940 Locust Lane in Brownsburg. It's the Misty Eyes Bow Wow Bash. Coming up at the Sunshine Bowling Center on September 30th, 2018 at 10 a.m. It's the Sunday Sweeper. Check-in is at 9 a.m. Entry fee is $40. Format 5-game total pinfall. Moving a pair after each game. Cut to the top 5 based on entries. Stepladder finals based on the ratios. Prizes based on entries. Division breakdown dependent on sufficient entries in each age bracket and division. So that's the Sunday Sweeper Scratch Handicap Divisions, 10809 East US Highway 136, Indianapolis, Indiana. That number 317-280-7670. 317-280-7670. The Crossroads Church presents Guy Penrod, Friday, November 9th, 7 p.m., 7209 East County Road 100, South Avon, Indiana. It's the Pray About Everything tour. Tickets are available at guypenrod.com. That's Friday, November 9th, 7 p.m. at the Crossroads Church. Are you looking for that cake for that special occasion? Well, then you need to stay local and you need to check out Brenda's Cakes and Catering, now offering freshly made and ready to go cakes and desserts. Stop in Tuesday through Friday, 8 to 6, Saturday, 8 to 3, 317 244 1241, 6313 Rockville Road, Indianapolis, Indiana. Where do you take your car for car care needs? It's the Auto Lab, Complete Car Care Centers, 10750 East US Highway 36 in Avon, next to Crew Car Wash. Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 6, Saturday, 8 to 4. Make sure you ask them about their oil change special. Please join us for our second annual Stories of Hope Gala. This will be an evening of celebration and collaboration as Lisa Kent Johnson, storyteller, reveals how Hope's story continues to unfold. Saturday, September 29, 2018, 5:30 to 8:30. The Lara Indy Car Factory, 1201 Main Street, Speedway, Indiana. Tickets are $100. Table for 8 is $750. Sponsored table is $1,000. Experience a street legal Indy car ride, Indy car green screen photo booth, hors d'oeuvres and drink reception, and dinner. That's Hope Healthcare, healthcare for the uninsured. And in the news, former CIA Director John Brennan says he plans to fight back against President Trump's revoking of his security clearance, which he considers an attempt to intimidate him and other current and former government official that's been reported. Brennan told NBC's Meet the Press Sunday that he has contacted lawyers and is considering taking Trump to court. I'm going to do whatever I can personally to try to prevent these abuses in the future. And if it means going to court, I will do that, he said. He added that even as his reputation is being dragged through the mud, it's a small price to pay to prevent Donald Trump from doing this against other people. Brennan described himself as having a bullseye on his chest and defended some of the statements that angered Trump, including his description of Trump behavior at the Helsinki summit with Vladimir Putin as treasonous, reports the Washington Post. Trump allies, including Senator Ron Johnson, defended him on other Sunday talk shows, while Rudy Giuliani said he'd welcome a Brennan lawsuit. I would volunteer to do that case for the president. I would love to have Brennan under oath, Giuliani said. We'll find out about Brennan. We'll find out what a terrible job he did. A dozen top former security officials have signed a letter condemning Trump's action. Anthony Bourdain's life will be coming to movie theaters soon. CNN confirmed to Vanity Fair this week that it's collaborating with 0.0, the production company behind Bourdain's wildly popular shows, to create the definitive Bourdain feature documentary. But rather than air the documentary on CNN, the network has decided to bring it to the big screen where Bourdain's legion of fans can celebrate his life. According to the Vanity Fair report, the Bourdain documentary is still in its infancy. If it's bowling you want, it's bowling you get. The 98th Indy USBC Women's Tournament takes place at Expo Bowl, 5261 Elmwood Avenue, Indianapolis, Indiana. Squad dates and times: January 12th on a Saturday, Sunday, January 13th, Saturday, January 19th, Sunday, January 20th, Saturday, January 26th, and Sunday, January 27th. Tournament manager Corky Koch, 317-351-0252. Tournament directors Charles Rott and Robert Martin. Entry fees $40 per person per event. Optional $5 all events fee. All event fees must be paid prior to bowling in any event. So check that out. If you're into bowling, then it's certainly something you want to either participate in or go as a spectator. Have you been to Iguana's Mexican Restaurant Bar and Grill in Brownsburg, 680 East 56th Street, 317-286-7722, and in Plainfield at 155 Dan Jones Road, 317-838-8444. And remember, 50% off senior days every Tuesday in Brownsburg. In Plainfield, it's every Wednesday. Also, kids eat free in Brownsburg every Monday night, and in Plainfield every Tuesday night. Are you having trouble getting your tree stump removed? Well, remember, Indiana Strong, tree removal, stump, and grinding, and more. Zionsville owned and operated. Deal directly with the owner. That's Josh Hobson. Call for your free estimate today at 317-934-2574. It may be warm for a few more months. Then what are you going to do? How about a hot tub for those cold, hard winter days, fall nights, or wine nights? Garden Leisure hot tubs from Sun Fun Pools are a great choice. They have all the supplies to go with your new tub. That's Sun Fun Pools. Talk to the pros. AMS Services is getting ready for the fall season. That's right around the corner. So you want to listen up to this. We're now booking jobs for fall cleanup and leaf removal. We're offering a 10% discount for our new customers. Give them a call today at 317-515-4610. It's Urban Tales Pet Grooming. Low stress. Grooming one at a time. No time spent in cages drying or waiting to be groomed. No other dogs around yours. Your dog is the focus of my attention, groomed, and then back into your arms. 22 years of experience as a veterinary technician, 13 years breeding, training, grooming, and handling AKC breeds. Give a call to Urban Tales Pet Grooming at 317-213-1524. And it's time for our weather city of the day. It's Buckeystown, Maryland, where right now it's raining. It's 68 degrees, going up to 81. The winds are out of the northeast at 5 miles per hour. The humidity is 97%. The sun's going to set at 7:59 p.m. Clouds yielding to sun today. Low tonight dropping down to 69. Tuesday showers, high of 81. Clearing out on Wednesday in Buckeystown with a high of 84. Buckeystown is an unincorporated community and census-designated place in Frederick County, Maryland. As of the 2010 census, the population was 1,019. Buckeystown Historic District and Buckingham House and Industrial School Complex were listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1982. Carrollton Manor was listed in 1997. So salute to Buckeystown, Maryland, our weather city of the day. Is today your birthday? Well, a great Indiana Radio 267 birthday wish to you. If you were born today, August 20th, cooperation brings wonderful rewards this year. Your creativity is stimulated in addition to your excitability and your need for freedom in the period ahead. It's easier than ever to express your individuality in a manner that is true to you. In certain areas of your life, you're inclined to rock the boat this year so that you can break free from a limiting situation. Be mindful when and if making sweeping changes. Your charm is tremendous, and it's easier than usual to connect with the right projects and people. You are a hard worker, yet you also enjoy the comforts of home and family. Striking a balance between these two passions is important for your all around happiness. You don't turn to others for advice or help very readily, simply because you find much satisfaction doing things on your own. You enjoy conversation, friendly companionship, and a peaceful environment. You try to avoid discord as much as you can, and due to your graciousness and gentle manner, you usually succeed. You're excellent at strategy. You may cling to your lifestyle and don't make changes as readily as others. Famous people born today were Robert Plant, Fred Durst, Connie Chung, Andrew Garfield, Amy Adams, Demi Lovato, and John Noble. On this day in history, August 20th, 2018, in 1999, two students, Eric Harris and Dylan Claybo, went through Columbine High School in Denver, Colorado, firing automatic weapons and throwing homemade bombs, killing 13 people and wounding 24 others before the two students committed suicide. They had originally planted two homemade bombs in the cafeteria and were planning on murdering the students as they ran from the building. When the bombs failed to go off, they went into the school and began the massacre. In 1957, a replica of the original Mayflower, which transported pilgrims to the New World Mayflower II, recreating the original voyage, set sail from Brixton, England, across the Atlantic, arriving in Plymouth, Massachusetts on June 13, 1957. The Mayflower II was an exact copy of the original, with no engine, which took 55 days to complete the journey. The Mayflower II is currently at Pilmont Plantation Museum at Plymouth, Massachusetts. In 1906, firefighters finally end the spread of flames in San Francisco after the earthquake 2 days earlier on April 18th. The earthquake caused large parts of the city to burn, and it had taken 2 days of constant firefighting to stop the spread and bring the fires under control. Nearly 700 people lost their lives from the earthquake, and 200,000 were left homeless. In 1929, plans were announced to build the tallest building in the world in New York for the Bank of Manhattan, which would be 63 stories high. In 1945, for the first time on radio, the show Your Lucky Hit Parade is broadcast in homes all over the country. It lasts for nearly 25 years before television led to its downfall in popularity. If you're traveling west today and you're headed to St. Louis, Missouri, right now, have that umbrella out because it's raining. It's 74 degrees, going up to a high of 84. Feels like 76 out. The winds are out southeast at 7. Humidity is 88%. The sun's going to set at 7:50. Mostly cloudy, humid. Afternoon showers or thunderstorms hanging around. Tonight, low of 68. That rain continues through Tuesday with a high of 81. Wednesday in St. Louis, clearing out with a high of 80. If you're going up to Lafayette, Indiana, if you're headed up 65 this morning, you have clear skies, 68 degrees, going up to 79. Feels like 67 out. The winds are out of the east at 5 miles per hour. The humidity is 94%. The sun is going to set at 8:38. Considerable clouds, humid, a couple of afternoon showers, and a heavy thunderstorm. Tonight, dropping down to a low of 67. Tuesday, high 78. Wednesday, clearing out, high of 75. It's the Brownsburg American Legion Post 331. Do you want to join? Check them out at brownsburgpost331.org. Better yet, come visit them at 636 East Main Street, Brownsburg, Indiana, 852-3200. Veterans still serving America. Don't forget, lunch specials Monday through Friday. Join us for Wednesday or Friday night dinners. Breakfast every third Saturday. It's the American Legion. We salute you. Are you looking for personalized pet collars and or accessories? Put your pet's name on a new handmade collar or collar cover. Contact dwarswick at sbcglobal.net or give Doris a call at 317-508-6182 for a great selection, guaranteed quality in pet collars and accessories. In Martinsville, Indiana, it's currently 68 degrees, going up to 80, feels like 67. The winds are east-southeast at 5. Humidity is 91%. Sun's going to set at 8:35. Mostly cloudy, not as warm, but humid. A couple of afternoon showers and a heavy thunderstorm. Tonight dropping down to a low of 69. Rain on Tuesday with a high of 78. Clearing out on Wednesday with a high of 77. Hey, that's going to do it for us today. We so appreciate you being here. This is Dave C. This is Indiana Radio 267 live from Brownsburg, Indiana. Don't forget, you can catch us on YouTube at Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, on Facebook, on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, and on Facebook at Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter, where advertising is always free. We want to salute all of our first responders, all of our active service people, all of our veterans. We salute you. God bless the United States of America. I'm not afraid of tomorrow, for I've seen yesterday and I love today. This is Dave C. Until tomorrow, we are out. Have a great Monday, everyone.